Ladies and gentlemen, my name is NeoCypher0 and welcome back to Outlast 2. We are relatively right where we left off.
Fuck! Lynn!
And I think we're about to find out possibly what's happening with Lynn. So we're just gonna... Oh god, what the fuck? That scared me. Is that her? What's going on? She's... Oh god. She is.
Are you pregnant?
She's covered in mud, too.
I don't wanna
That cleavage shot, though. Am I right? No, probably not. I don't know. I'm just trying to
We have to get out of here.
diffuse some of the tension. Let no man put asunder. What am I filming? What am I filming? The wind? There's something strange going on here. There's something blowing in the wind. I can't go that way because stuff. Is this perhaps the way I'm supposed to go? I honestly don't know. Okay, but I haven't run into any resistance yet, so I'm just gonna guess that it's okay. Oh god, Jesus.
What the fuck?
That scared the crap out of me. My nose itches. You know I get scared when my nose itches.
Yeah.
The fuck? Something bad's happening. What is with this wind? Oh, that doesn't look safe. That doesn't look safe for 1 second. I guess it is. It's fine. Nose is itching. Come on. Come on, nose. We can get through this. What the fuck? Where do we go? Oh, this is open. What, are we gonna fall down here?
Down here! We have to get inside before the baby comes.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay.
Jesus. Be careful.
Seriously. Oh god, that's not careful!
Lynn, you okay? I'm coming down.
That's not how you be careful!
I'm sorry.
So, who the fuck is she pregnant with? Is she really pregnant with the Antichrist like they've been saying?
I need to lie down.
Here's a
Back
bed.
here.
Here's a bed. What the fuck is that? There's a dead body in here. What a great place to give birth.
Okay, I just...
It's gonna be okay.
Oh man. This is really awkward. I've never done this before.
Oh shit! Come on!
Oh fuck. Not that lady. She decides to come back into the story now? No! This is bad. Okay, we can actually sprint a little bit here. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Okay. Let's go. Come on.
It hurts too much.
We don't really have time. You're gonna die if we stop. I'm sorry. We gotta go. Where are we going? Okay, here's a bed. You can't lie down there, though, apparently. I don't know where this lady's at, but, apparently we might be okay. Never mind.
God, give me voice. God, guide my hand.
What am I doing?
God, give me
I can't control anything.
God, guide my hand. God, give me voice. God, guide my hand.
What am I doing?
God, give me voice.
Hey, don't castrate me like last time, please. Lightning striker. Oh, God. Hey! It's a sign from God, lady. You're dead. Where the fuck did that come from, though? Did it just fall off the roof?
You! And fuck your God!
Yeah. You tell him, Lynn. Okay, now we need to get back inside. Where there's a bed. Right? Oh, that bed. Never mind. That bed is not up to industry standard anymore. We're gonna have to go around. Find another one.
A path!
Yeah, but I thought you needed to lie down. Not 2 minutes ago you said I need to lie down. There's no beds on a path. How many times have you gone down a path and seen a bed?
We'll find shelter.
Just that one time.
The whole world burnt.
Okay, but what are the chances, really? Excuse me, I need to give birth to the Antichrist. Well, not me personally, but, you know, my Lynn here, my wife. Waifu Desu-chan. Shit, that's not the right way. Guess we're going around. Hello, Stump. Stumpy, Mix Stumper Deluxe. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going. This doesn't look safe either.
Baby.
Yeah, she's coming soon.
She? How do you know it's a she? Mother's intuition? Maybe it's the Antichristette.
We can take shelter.
Oh yes, because chapels have always been a good sign of shelter in this game so far. What the fuck is going on? Some biblical plague shit happening. Oh god. They're just yanking crosses out of the ground. Okay. Hello, Mother Mary. Jesus. I mean, I'm sorry. Cheese and rice. Yeah, that's what I said.
Storm's getting worse.
You know, it's probably not appropriate to be blaspheming with, you know, all these lightning strikes and crosses around. Might just be a tad of a bit of a bad idea. Was that even a sentence?
Come on, Lynn.
No.
We have to get inside.
The answer is no. Whatever you're asking, the answer is no. Can I not go up here? Oh, it's right next to me. I'm only blind a little bit. Well, if Lynn wasn't in my fucking face taking up half my vision here, we might be okay. Oh, we're back in the chapel. Yes, let's give birth on the stretchy-do. Stretchy mabob. Stretchy McStretcher.
Oh, shit.
Son.
Shit. Oh.
You need to
All
lie
right,
down.
spread those legs, girl. Oh, please,
can't do this.
please don't.
You can do this.
Oh, God.
I don't know if I have the stomach for this.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Just keep
Oh
breathing.
God.
Feels like something's wrong.
All right, let's have a look at that old baby hole.
Hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh, there's blood coming out. Oh, God, there's probably other stuff coming out. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, it's gross. It's purple. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's also very gross. I'm sorry. And I don't know exactly how beautiful this is going to be if it's Antichrist. Holy shit. What?
Oh, Jesus God.
What? Did she die?
Lynn! Lynn!
No, Lynn, this has literally been the only reason I've been pushing forward.
Lynn! Oh.
Well, she's dead.
Lynn!
I mean, it sucks, but I really don't feel that bad. I'm sorry, because there wasn't quite enough character development for me to really give a shit about her, honestly. No, I mean, no offense. I mean, I still care, but, like, I understand what the story's trying to do here, but I don't know. It's not as effective as I think they wanted it to be. Anyway, we got a baby. Hold on, focus here, Blake. Is he about to pass out? Are they still supposed to be purple that long?
Instead, you haven't even kissed her.
Oh, it's Jessica.
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The
Why are we in here? What's going on?
Saving for the, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, cheek kiss.
Oh, that's cute.
So, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else
Oh,
what?
that's what she wanted to know. It's still a little awkward, but I don't know. So far, I think I shipped Jessica and Blake more than I did Lynn and Blake. Oh, God. We finally get to meet Papa Noth.
Taking care of my children. But yours, I am powerless again.
Oh,
The child's too strong already.
really?
You murdered paradise.
Okay, I'm sorry.
God has gone
Condolences.
since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every
Jesus.
last one.
I mean,
There's no more perfect fate.
Jesus.
And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel.
What happened to thou shalt not
God
kill?
doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
Oh no, don't do, dude. Oh God. There's a fucking baby here, man. Why? Okay then, I'm gonna just scoot over here if that's all the same to you. Alright, okay, there's Lynn. Alright, hi Lynn. She's dead. We got a baby. What? I was about to say, how am I holding a camera while there's a baby in my arms? But okay, I guess that can kind of make sense. There's so many dead people here. That guy died. We're the only ones left. This might actually be the last episode. And now I kind of regret ending the episode before this one so soon, because I feel like we got nothing left. We got a little baby. Oh man. This feels a little nicer. I gotta sneeze. I think I gotta sneeze. Maybe. No. I don't know. What the fuck is supposed to be going on here? Where are we headed? I guess we'll find out. What's that sound? Oh, there's a crossway up there. Not the one I was nailed to, thankfully. Oh my God. All these people are dead. Revelations. What's gonna happen next? Is that my throne? Can I sit on the throne of lies? What the fuck's going on? Hey, the sun's not supposed to do that, man. Oh God, I hope you had some sun protection. Otherwise, you might be dead. Ooh. First thing I do is check if I can go backwards. Clearly wants me to go this way.
Hey, Blake.
Let's check it out. I'm not sitting up straight, am I?
Try to find me.
I feel really bad for Jessica.
I'm over here.
It's like really sad what happened to her. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go in there. Fuck. Jessica? Jessica? Where are you, Jessica? She's probably in the pantry, right? Because that's where
This way, Blake.
they used to hide. Yeah. Somewhere there. Ooh, microwave! I want some popcorn. Microwave popcorn. It's good. I was gonna say, I think the kitchen looks like marginally cleaner than it did.
Don't worry.
Aw. Wait, what's gonna happen?
I'll never let you go. You never let me go.
Aw.
Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, Wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
Born again. Oh, that's the end. Oh, shit. Well then, I am a little bit confused. I mean, I don't know what I'm confused about, though, if that makes sense. I feel like we didn't really get the full story with Jessica. I don't know. So, she was, I guess, in love with Blake. But why did he... Well, I guess Blake kind of liked Lynn. And then when Jessica died, Blake just stayed with her. I don't know. It's really sad. I feel really bad for Jessica in this whole situation. I feel like the moment where Lynn died would have been a bit more impactful if we'd gotten to know a bit more about Lynn in the flashbacks with Blake as a child. I feel like seeing them interact, seeing them both interact with Jessica would have made the whole situation a lot more, I want to say believable, but I don't think that's the right word. I guess it would make it more like, what's the word? I don't know. I fucking hate that when you like forget what word you're trying to look for. I do it all the time, actually, and I don't know. But anyway, you guys kind of know what I mean, I think. Yeah, if we'd just seen more of Lynn as a child, I think I would have felt a little bit more bad for it. And I think it would have actually been a little bit more motivation to get through the game. Of course, now that I say that, it makes it seem like it was a chore to play through the game. It wasn't really a chore. Like, I enjoyed the game, but I don't think I enjoyed it nearly as much as I enjoyed Outlast. And again, like, you guys saw me getting a bit frustrated in previous episodes, just because I think expectation had a lot to do with it. There was a lot of hype around this game, and it's been a while since Outlast and the DLC Whistleblower came out, which were both really, really good. And they each had their own mechanics and kind of established themselves, personally to me, as really good horror games. And I think I was expecting pretty much the same out of this. And I'm not faulting the game for trying new things. I actually really admire the fact that they were willing to go out on a limb and try these new mechanics. Do I think they succeeded in doing that? Personally, I would have to say no. I feel like the setting was very inconsistent. Like, in Outlast and Whistleblower both, you had a very consistent setting. You were always in the same building, on the same location, and everything, while not familiar, was like relatable, I guess, if that's the right way to say it. But seeing that everything was connected through the asylum gave you a very real sense of the environment, I think. And then in this game, just having the two... Are we going to get like a mid-credit scene or something here? Or an after-credit scene? It's going to interrupt my thoughts? No. Okay. But having the whole section with like the desert or the forest or whatever it was supposed to be, I can't even remember where we were, Arizona or something. It was supposed to be desert, but there were like a shitload of trees and tall grass all the time. So it was... it's a little bit confusing, but we had that whole aspect of it. Then we had like a village type of ordeal with a chapel and a bunch of housing and stuff like that. And then there were the flashbacks where we like seamlessly transferred into being in the school, which was okay. Like, I kind of liked that mechanic, but I feel like it distracted a little bit from the story of the game as a whole, because what we had is these flashbacks where we're getting the story of Blake and Jessica, and then we're kind of snapped back to reality where we're having to focus on the relationship between Blake and his wife Lynn, and the whole situation with the priest and you know, Papa Noth and all that bullshit to deal with. So I feel like that was a little bit inconsistent. Another thing that annoyed me greatly about this game was that it seemed to rely heavily on blind running. And what I mean by that is, like, there were endless sections where you were doing nothing but running for your life. And while that can be scary in certain situations, I don't think that is the strongest mechanic of the original Outlast, or of any horror game, really. What I liked most about the first Outlast was the ability to explore and sneak and hide. And there was very, very little of that in this game. Yes, there were opportunities to hide from your pursuers. Yes, there were opportunities to sneak around your pursuers, but it wasn't nearly enough. And I don't think it really gave me that same sense of impending fear that the first Outlast did. So I was a little disappointed that there was just a lot of blind running, which eventually I ended up not being scared of it anymore, because I'm like, okay, well, we're just doing this again. It's basically run as fast as you can, and if you make a wrong turn, you're gonna die, and you're gonna have to redo the thing again. And it was a little bit too frequent for me, and it got annoying, I have to admit. The raft. Oh my god, the fucking raft. I hated that section. That is my least favorite section of this game, was the section where we were floating down the river on the raft. They were trying to create a little bit of suspense. I get it. It was an okay touch, but you could have still done it while I had the ability to walk, or even just have a little bit more control of how I'm going through the game. It was this very slowly paced thing where you couldn't stop. You just had to kind of keep going at this really, really slow pace. And I feel like it just got so annoying after a while that I just wanted to like rip my hair out. Like, okay, can we just please get on with the story a bit? This isn't scary at all. The lake was perfect. Like, I'm not gonna fault the game for having a section where you get on a raft and have to cross a lake. That part I actually thought was legitimately scary, especially to me, because I have like sort of this weird phobia of being in open water. But I thought that was brilliant, especially getting lost in the fog and then not having any idea where you're going. That was very suspenseful, and that legitimately scared me. But when it got to the section where you're just floating down the river and there's just shit going on either side of the riverbanks and everything, like, they could have just stopped it there and still achieved what they wanted to achieve, I think. But yeah, the raft section was just awful. I feel like there were a lot of loose ends, actually, now that I think about it, too. Like, she had the baby, and for what? What did we go through this entire experience for? She had a baby and then died, so we were trying to save her basically the whole game, and we didn't do it. She died. She had this baby, but it's supposedly the Antichrist. We don't know whose baby it is or where it came from. It's not our baby. I mean, we didn't have sex during the game. We didn't, Blake admits they haven't in months. So what's the story behind that? Is there going to be DLC to this like there was with Whistleblower that, hopefully explains more of the story? And speaking of the end as well, I feel like the ending of this game was a lot less satisfying than the ending to the original Outlast. Like, there was a huge kind of plot twist at the end of Outlast, and it felt really satisfying. I mean, that's a little bit of a subjective term, but we had somewhat of a resolution of what was going on and what had been happening in the game, throughout the game, at this asylum. I really feel like there's still a lot of unanswered questions to Outlast 2. So I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get that many answers as to what was going on and what happened. But again, I'm not just going to shit all over the game. I do think it was really good. I really enjoyed playing through it. There was a lot of suspense and horror and some really neat stuff in the game. As far as story, like, I was really invested in what was happening between Blake and Jessica. I thought that was the most interesting aspect of the story. I was very curious about the whole, I guess, religious aspect of the game. Like, I was very curious to see what Papa Noth and the blonde-haired lady were up to and what their role in this whole, like, backwards society, I guess, was. Unfortunately, I don't really feel like we ever got an idea what was up with the blonde-haired lady. Or, I mean, we kind of got some resolution with Papa Noth, I guess. He's just some weird backwards-ass priest, but I don't know. There's still just a lot of questions, and I don't know. I think if I had to rate this game, I would probably give it, you know, somewhere about average, maybe a little bit above average, like a 6 out of 10 or something. I really didn't feel it was as strong as its predecessor. But does that make it a bad game? Absolutely not. And, you know, again, it might be different if you guys are just playing it on your own. I would still recommend this game. I would still definitely recommend this game to anyone who enjoys horror games. But I would caution people who really, really loved the first Outlast. This game really isn't something you should... Like, you shouldn't raise your expectations from the first Outlast. Because I think it's very much a different game. So... I think that's a good way to put it. Yeah, it's different. But anyway, guys, this has been Outlast 2. I hope you all have enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, please be sure to leave a like down below. It really does help me out. Leave your comments. I want to know what your guys' thoughts on this gameplay were, what your thoughts on this game were in general. I'm always eager to hear from you guys and to get feedback and discuss new ideas with you guys. So, that being said, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this episode, click that like button's ass for me, please. And until next time, guys, have a nice day.